played college football here in the Sunshine State. Just inside the 30. On second down, here's a run with Mack. And give him just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Jackson now off the bootleg. And he will not. Faking the give to Barkley. Now Manning. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is in.
Underdogs, and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the.
Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll go down, but not.
As a defense, and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you? Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute with their.
Let's go, defense.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He completes this one to Mack. Call it a pickup.
They're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. And
13. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson into the ball. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley, and he is tackled.
Point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Manning going to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown to the line, ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. On 1st down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground.
Talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big. But you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang face it. At the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner.
Pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they're able to get this time. It's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. Yeah, this is
half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Eli Manning. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, you know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drop.
Nowhere to escape.
Moving in the wrong direction? I'd say they're moving in the right direction, because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you, because it seems to be working pretty well. With them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be
adjustments that might be made defensively. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. And he works free. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. I'm too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base over his leg to keep it warm? He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. On 3rd down, Jackson. Nowhere. Another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided, but you know who benefits from
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be tackled 3. But now it's 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they get the football.
Cautious, trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
And they'll get him down. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this inside the 3rd.
Play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
80 weapon.
On 1st down, Manning. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And in.
We've seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get.
And he is going to be taken down. And that's as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Another try after the 1st down sack. Manning escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught. Fingers. It's a sneak, Manning. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Eli Manning. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it? Nowhere to escape, and he goes.
That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team is.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now Jackson, and a 37 on 1st and 10.
Heavy. Watch the backfield. Side.
Now Manning on the bootleg. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here with 2nd and a yard. Off the bootleg. Manning rolling to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down of the season. We'll be back. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And some room to work. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Ball as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up in great field position. A 1st down carry for Barkley. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touch. Obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
for a lot of coaches, for this team again.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Fighting through it, he's got space. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. And their final timeout.
Jason Sanders for the Dolphin field goal.
And this one is right through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand.
It does it. Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first